Boom! What's up? I'm going to open up part 5 of my ugly mug, because I guess apparently that's what you do on YouTube. You want to see mugs. But no, yeah, so I'm going to show you what I've done so far with the detailing on this bad boy, and so what's happened next. So yeah, basically I'm going to show you also how to do feathering out, because the boot has some ugly ass clear, which I think I showed in another video of it all peeling off. So with that, I'm going to show you what you do with it, sanding and feathering that sort of shit out, because it is helpful. And I think that'll be it for showing you what you need to do really of any of these jobs. So yeah, so basically what I've done is 320 this whole thing down. I've shown you what I've had to do with Sikaflex, what you should do with that. That thing's solid as now, so I'm going to break, then it breaks on me, and I'll be like, oh, good one, Smugs. Yeah, and just all the products, and again I'm just giving you a recap on the products I use, etc. Is the ducks, everything's from Resine, and everything is in 400 lacquer, so it's the basic cheaper version of what you can use. So yeah, I'm just going to do fuck all. So yeah, I'm just telling you what you can use, so you have a heads up if you're doing any of this yourself and that, because that's what all these videos I'm dropping now is showing you. For like 30 odd years I've kept secrets all to myself, but now I'm getting older and it's like there's nothing to hide. You just show you what we do. So with that, let's pan around and see how this is getting on down now. So yeah, so I'll line up the camera and I'll put some brown in here, which I think I've repeated so many times, but yeah, let's see with this now. This is what the white highlights in here. Now someone commented on my short video, what was his name? Like, I can remember it, something with wet panties, I don't know. You're watching it, probably cracking up, dude. But she said a thing about have I ever considered using matte finish. So I'll get to that in a minute, but first I'll show you this. So yeah, as you can see, I've added detail. So I've added zips in there. So keeping this real straightforward of basic detail as it's anime, manga, whatever style. As you see, I've put some white highlights in there. Got the drift, skin and destroy added into it. Now I put some little fucking like screws in there. Yes, it's all cartoony. It's not meant to be full detailed. The writing, it's crazy how much better it looks when you're straight up. So a little bit of tagging style, but mashed up a bit with this anime. So yeah, as you can see, it looks freaking cool. It's crazy how that looks like a flare, but it's a flat surface. So yeah, that is a flat surface, but I made it look like it was actually curved. So it looks pretty cool. It's going to look cool when it's cleared. So yeah, okay. So someone asked me about, have I ever considered doing matte? Yes, I have used matte in the past, but with the airbrushing and certain things, it honestly doesn't make much. It doesn't pop with definition, etc. Yeah, it's hard to explain, but yeah, nothing really pops, so you don't get so pretty much all this will just look the same. It'll just look like this, but one tone. But with the problem is that yeah, when you clear it and make it shiny, it gives everything definition. So, you know, all your shading, all the blacks look really richer. Everything has depth to it. The certain tone colours you put in pop differently, especially in sunlight. So this has got pearl in it, so yeah, the sunlight will make those pop out, and hopefully when you walk past it, it will change colour, etc. That will look more defined. But yeah, I did actually used to use a lot of matte, which you had to put the product, so you have your 2K, you know, your binders and all that when you're making it up in the shop, and then you mix your instead of making it the gloss finish, you put this activator style product in there, and measuring it to get the right effect is just a cunt. There is matte clears, but they're shit. They're fucking rubbish. The best way is to add it to what you're doing, and then you can get the right effect. But yeah, it's like I done it with so my truck is actually satin black, but it's so that used to be actually, it was all 2K gloss black. Then once we added the actuator, etc., it made it satin. Getting the ratio right was the hardest, because you don't want matte, you want satin. So yeah, it's real tricky, and it actually takes a couple of days for it to work. So when you're putting it on, you put it on still wet, etc. Then first day, yeah, it flattens off. Then the second flattens off, and then yeah, over a week it gets to where you want it. Now in that week, it could then turn out being like, oh fuck, it's not really that any different than it looks here, or it's still a little bit too shiny. So yeah, I just gave up. I used to do it a lot, but I was like, nah, clear coat's the best, because people try and take photos of rides and they can't. You know, it's kind of like a watermarked copyright thing, clear coat over this sort of stuff. So people actually have to see it personally. They have to like see it with their own eyes, etc. But yeah, it's a bit crazy. Sorry. So that's just explaining why I don't use matte anymore. I've been doing this side of the thing for like the past 20 years. The graphics like this, you know, probably airbrushing graphics like this, but for graph on cars in general, I've been doing that for nearly, I think, I have to say, probably 28, 25 years. So yeah, we still all spray cans and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, checking out the van, part 5. Let's set things up and move along and get this bad boy done. Because I have to do the wheels as well. I'm going to animate those. So there's a bit to go. So yeah, I've still got detail on the mud guards to do, etc. But yeah, you know, quit the wiffle waffle, quit the talking shit. Let's get down to business, eh? So as you can tell, my compressor is not turning off. I fixed it a couple of times. I ordered parts for it. But gee, I think it's now get to the point the pistons aren't pumping to make air, so it's struggling longer to keep air in the tank and not turn it off. So I'm going to bear with it. We'll see how long I make that motherfucker last. If I get 2 more cars out of it, I'll be happy, but I probably won't do any more jobs for a while. I don't think another big job and big cash job, but you know, as I said, everything I do is just what any other person has in their house. Okay, I will repair it. So as I said, like I use one spray gun, one sander, one sanding block, a couple of bog scrapers, one shitty 50 litre compressor, you know. So yeah, it shows you don't need to have every miracle fucking tool in your shop or in your garage to pull paint drops, you know. So yeah, so we'll chuck some of this on. I'll hot wraps it, it's freaking ages to do, and yeah, go from there, eh? There you go. So this is just with the black ends. It took a while. So it's easy to do, but it's not easy to do. Like I said yesterday, it's it's hard to explain. You just go with it. As I said, everyone has their own style because it just comes out of your head. So there is a lot more that's going to be going on here. This is just like I did with the other video, and then you've seen how it is at the start of this video. So I put all my basic whatever I think should go in there, and then I'll come back later on in a few hours once I've got out of my head a fresh perspective on things. So yeah, you can see I've hit up HELLGRAND Drift Taxi Co. So what I'll probably do is wait for it to get dry, and I might go over that a little bit thicker, but or I might leave it. If anything, I'll probably put a little bit of white highlights in there, or I will leave it. So yeah, that's stuff I all decide when I come back. So I'm going to basically finish sanding this side. I've only got a little bit more to go, as you can see, and then sand all the edges, etc. But yeah, I won't film that. I'll just sand it, and then I'll basically show you how to feather out on the boot, the clear there, and then I'll continue to film what I'm going to paint on the back too. So yeah, so these are the areas I have to feather out, which I'll show you what you can do. But yeah, fuck, this RCN's turned to a little bit of a nightmare. I did have an ants problem too during the week. I had ants come out of here like no tomorrow, but hopefully with spraying more paint has killed them, because the last thing I need is clearing this and fucking ants coming out. Oh, that will do my head in. So yeah, so hopefully putting more paint on here will kill the ants and make them come out. I don't know where they're coming from, but they seem to be coming out of here and up here. Now I've opened it up to see where they may come from, but they were just lingering up on the inside pillar. Fucking ants, bro. Anyway, I'll shut this down, and then continue. So I'll do the rest of my sanding. We'll see how the rest of this goes out, pans out, mates, mateys and potatoes, eh? Alright, so see how we go. Oh, so next bit will be feathering out the boot. Let's get around there and do that shit. Okay, so alright, so while the compressor's getting ready to blow up, you can hear it in the background. It's probably gonna pop while I'm doing this. Let's show you how to feather out. So you can see here, there's some fucking shitty clear. Now, I need to put my foot in here. Now I'm using a bit of 80, it's a bit of old 80. Crank this up. Now that didn't work, did it? That's a fail, so I'll find another piece for you. Another piece, and I'll turn that off. I can't risk it blowing up. Okay, so now I'll put a piece of wood in here. It's a big tight ass. Let's put a bit of wood in there because I want this off here. I found an 80 again, so part 2, here we go. What are you doing? Securing that edge. Up here, I'll fucking get that semantic and disappear. Crank this up. As you can see, I'm feathering that all out. Well, it's made it go somewhere. Feather it out. A whole lot of fucking shitty clear down here still. 240 will be fine, but this makes the job a hell of a lot quicker than pissing around with bloody thing. I think I've already done that side. So yeah, so I found some the new 320 on here. Now I'll smooth that all out. See? Any scratches in the body. They come from further down upwards. I want to sand it all out. Now there's prone to get painted, so luckily I can smash all that. Run to the skirt. Alright. I definitely get one of those things that camera 60 away. So as you can see, I fiddled all that. Now that's all the same. Evenness. Now, normally you would prime these bits, okay? But you don't need to. What's happening here? Because it's got so many layers, you can see I finally started here, so all that fried up area is gone. There is something there, so I will quickly deal to that. A little bit of Huggins spit is our favourite friend at the moment. As long as it's not in your face or on your ass. Then you got things to worry about, don't ya? No one likes someone spitting on your ass or on your face. And you need some new friends, because they're not the friends you need. Oh, out of it, dude, eh? Okay, anyway, so yeah, that's dry now. That will fry up. Here's a crack there, I'm not worried about him. So yeah, so all this will be painted very soon, next hour. But yeah, what I'll do is, I won't film any of this, you already know how I do it. I will film what I'm going to do to the boot. So, because it's going to be a little bit of craftiness. So I won't be using the airbrush, I'm just going to use strictly the spray gun. And yeah, and Posca. So this, it doesn't need any airbrushing. You're probably thinking, when's this dude going to do some airbrushing? Well, I will be doing some airbrushing very soon, I hope. Hopefully something to do with this, do with the ute. Not that ute, something to do with him. I hope he pulls through. And I think if another customer pulls through with something else, I'm doing a piece for the garage that I'll send off. So more stuff. Shit's starting to slowly come in. I need to start having a break quickly of this stuff and get some of these drawings done. People are going to start bitching at me. Just lucky most of them are GCs, man. They know what I'm up to. Alright, let's get into this. Okay, fuck. One other thing before I start spraying the back, what I'll show you. If you're painting anything, like if you have laid primer down, or yeah, you have slight rub throughs and you're going to paint over them, try put your first coat over them first. So smash them. There's a light coat, but you put some coats over them first. Say like the mirror before you would have seen it was all blotchy. I did it first. So when you do the rest to cover, it will cover these rub through marks and your primer evenly in the end, so you won't have your colour and then your repaired area or your rub throughs coming through opposite, so then you have to build up those areas afterwards. Do them first. It will pan out to be way easier, etc. So I thought I'd say that. I forgot to say so. See there, I've sprayed it all first. But yeah, oh yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you a better spot. See you there. So what I'll do is I'll spray these all first. I'll get a decent coverage on them. So then once I do spray this, it will all be even instead of fucking around at the end, covering primer and little rub throughs. Alright, let's get back into it. So onto the back, the customer asked, said, "Bro, I want you to put your logo on there." So, my logo? I guess it's I guess it'll be this. Let's see how it comes out.
what I call throwback bangers. Volume 94.6, it's Channel X.
Show at night time, and you really should tune in. Instead of paying a DJ to dedicate songs and share their amusing stories, and here custom ales are here to keep the show free from talk. How good are they? The Channel X Night Show. It's like love songs till midnight, but without love songs, just great tunes. Live life less quiet, live loud with Panhead custom ales every weeknight from 7 p.m.
Channel X.
Channel X.
Candlelight, you grab me, and the bottle
Channel X.
Step off the train, I'm walking down your street again, past your door, but you don't live there anymore. You see this is down there. Now you disappear somewhere. God is funny. Found some better place, and I see you.
Okay, so I've done some of the skull. Probably fucking a lot more to do. But yeah, I'm just doing it all in Posca, trying to keep it with the theme. I don't want to airbrush it or anything, or else, yeah, it'll defeat the purpose. So trying to keep it all Posca style, but yeah, so I don't know. It's one of those things you look at and go, oh yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I will add a whole lot more detail in there. So I guess it's still coming together. Come around. So yeah, I think we'll end this video, part 5 of this. I've talked enough shit, I think, on it. So yeah, we're getting probably bored already. But yeah, fuck. To the HELLGRAND, hit up. Yeah, so I've just got to finish down here. I started. There's a lot to do, and I think the final vid will be pulling it out. You can see how this all looks like when it's finished. But yeah, it's fucking tricky because all of these fucking grooves and that, and I'm trying to do it with a marker. So I think I'll go buy a new marker so I can clean this up, and I'll make this look fucking sick. But yeah, it's getting there. Animated out. Got the fake flares. So stay tuned for part 6. I think that's going to be the finale. It'll be all cleared. Yeah, well, the way my compressor's going, I think I'm going to have to clear this all anyway in frickin' sections. So I'll be clearing the front half to the other door, and then probably have to mask all this out and then do the back. It's going to be a freaking process, but yeah, it's just what I do. What's happening to these is that they are going to be tinted black, so I'm going to use the airbrush, just spray them black and then clear coat them. Same with in here. Even though I said I was going to finish this video, like my tattoo work, I always say to the customer, this is it, we're just about finished. 20 minutes later, we're still hammering it out. But yeah, I'm a cunt. So there we go. Yeah, so they're going to be, I'll airbrush those black too. Yeah, just tint them up. Yeah, get in there. Alright, so I'm signing out. Part 5. It's done, burger. Finale will be it all cleared and outside. So see you in part 6, eh people? Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for representing. After this, I'll drop the helmet video after I finish showing the van. Alright? We out. Choo-wee! Have a public announcement. Looks out of it, eh? But anyway, public announcements. Flip this around. Alright, so head on today. Let's get the old Jesus here out. Moses is here. I forgot to mention, a lot of people have actually been messaging me and saying, how can I get a hold of you? I want paintwork done and want to buy some art off me, which is actually pretty cool. So yeah, the easiest way to contact me if you're even watching this video or bothering or even reply to my message. I try and reply to everyone on BoomTube as fast as I can. So yeah, contact me. Custom Auto Art by Smugs on Instagram, but I'm kind of slowly panning out from Instagram and Facebook, so sorry, take that back. Custom Auto Art by Smugs on Facebook is normally a platform you can get at me. an easier, probably more direct platform at the moment is TikTok. I don't know how the hell that happened, but yeah, I'm top ticking now. But yeah, you can get me at Smugs77 or Smugs, and I think you'll find my page. So yeah, also, so they're the easiest things to get at me at. Alright? And there was something else, but yeah, okay, so it's easier platform to get me at. Just message me and I'll get at you. I'm happy to talk or give pointers or quotes. I'm going to try and tone down 2024 with the custom rides. Yeah, I'm going to try and just try not do so many as this year. Last few months just blew up. But yeah, anyway, another thing I've got to drop is this. I'll flip it around. I have a few of these left. I've sent all the orders out. I've got my last final shipments international going up next week, along with Holic stickers. So yeah, it's my 5th edition Road Madness colouring book, all freehand drawn by me. So I freehand drew all this shit. I don't trace it, I don't do fucking nada. So this book actually took me 7 months to do. Some of you probably seen it on the Misfire channel, and it's not the only thing I do, which the Misfire interview kind of came across. I only make these. No. But anyway, happy days. Appreciate the interview. So each page in this book, 16 New Zealand roaders that were voted by the public, I turned to a colouring book, and each page joins to the next page. Alright? So using gas, the Donut Mobile, Dean Williams families up on 2, elusive hatch, the list just goes on. No bail, as I said, goes on and on and on and on. Oh fuck, still got one of these guys books and posters I sent to him. Mad Mickey's, Wagon Thirsty, etc. Ian McSheen, Datsun Wagon, Rotang Datsun, the man. But yeah, so get me for one, the $40 each, plus shipping. I think that's right. Yeah, I just need to double check. I think it's $40 couriered, so it's like $46.50 couriered, and it's $49.50 to be rural delivery. So yeah, they're unique. I only had so many. I think I've only got 8 left, and that's it, gone. So get at me on Facebook. Don't bother Instagram. Actually, I just never check that. It's so boring. So check me on Facebook or check me on TikTok. It's the easiest. Also, I have an announcement tonight that I'm releasing my Smugs merch. My merch, not Holic's merch. No other merch. It's Smugs77. That's the merch that's to represent who I am, what I do, etc. So I'm dropping that tonight on Facebook. Yeah, and I might wear a shirt in the next video, but they'll probably be sold out then. There's only 50 going to be available. They have arrived today. They're all ready. So they're ready to ship out. What's that in a week? You know, so get orders in. So yeah, check me out on Facebook tonight. I'll do a live of releasing them. And if you want a book, get at me on one of those pages as well, okay? So thank you. That's the end of this video. Let's get to part 6 real fast. And the clear coat on this mother trucker. Boom. Peace out, y'all.